What was a thrilling championship win for House of Hoops was a heartbreaking loss for MB Nation, who had literally held the lead in every single one of their games for every single second up until the very last second of the championship game. Nonetheless, it was still a tremendous weekend. They saw a variety of different guys play extremely well. Tops among that list, Javon Pitts-Young, the unsigned senior guard. He is definitely a scholarship-level player, in my opinion. He's gotten stronger. He defended well. He made plays on the offensive end and really set the tone. Another unsigned senior, a guy certainly to watch, the big man, Matt Talbot, announced his arrival on the scene. He's going to be a guy who will see his recruiting start to climb, especially if he opts for the postgraduate route. And then true sophomore, Shai Ulrichsen, did it on both ends of the floor. He handled the ball offensively. He's another guy who set the tone defensively, starting possessions on the ball. Keeping with that theme in the state of Maine, we'll turn to the Maine Athletic Club. This was a huge weekend for Nick Mayo. As one college coach told me, if this was our live weekend, his recruitment would absolutely blow up. He's every bit of 6'7", maybe 6'8". He's strong. He scored around the rim. He also shot it from the perimeter. Had a huge weekend. A couple other guys who stood out this weekend. United Sons and Daughters made a terrific run, advancing all the way to the semifinals. Their guards were great, but I was really impressed with the big man. Rising sophomore, Sunday Okeke, was huge inside the paint, scoring, rebounding, and blocking shots, while Malik Petway is a guy to watch during the AAU season. People in the state of Connecticut know about him all too well. He was critical to helping Holy Cross to a state championship this year. He's going to make a big name for himself in the AAU circuit in the coming months. Other guys who were terrific this weekend, Middlesex Magic Jackson Donahue had a huge game on Saturday night, while Mass Rivals guard Jalen Adams was terrific as well, showing why many consider him to be the most dynamic playmaker in New England. I thought this was as good a weekend as we've seen from Jared Reuter in a long, long time. He looks to be in tremendous shape. He was very assertive and very efficient using his body to make plays around the rim. Look for big things from him in the coming months as well. A few other guys who stood out, Terrence Mann for BABC. They won their 2 tune-up games on Saturday. He looks to have added about 5 or 10 pounds of muscle since the end of the high school season and really asserting himself in the leadership role that we all expect him to take heading into this season for the BABC. Then there was, of course, Aaron Falzone for Expressions Elite. They'll be traveling on that EYBL circuit as well. Aaron emerged as the team's top scorer and also one of their most consistent rebounders this weekend. 2 of the Cinderella stories from this weekend were Expressions Red team as well as LOX. Expressions Red got some big point production from Juwan Gooding, the southpaw who made shots in high volume all weekend. While for LOX, the guy who made a name for himself was Jameer Henderson. He'll be doing a postgraduate year next year at Bridgeton Academy. And lastly, the story in the Varsity American Division was Team Not Even Famous. That's right, Team Not Even Famous. They came away with the American Division Championship, and it was a tremendous weekend for them. Had a long following of Division II and III coaches throughout Saturday and Sunday. With a look back at the Varsity Division at the 2014 Northeast Hoops Festival, I'm Adam Finkelstein with Cox Sports.